Prince Charles pays tribute to his wonderful wife Camilla during the couple's visit to East Anglia in a touching new video. The Prince of Wales has paid a touching tribute to his wonderful wife in a new video. Charles, who visited East Anglia alongside Camilla on Tuesday, made a trip to the Ely Cathedral where he spent time speaking to well-wishers who had assembled outside to greet him. In the video, which was shared on Twitter by local Michelle Larby, sees the 70-year-old prince make his way along the church wall, before waving at the camera. He says, "You were all waving down the road." A woman who had been waiting to see Charles wastes no time in telling him you have a wonderful wife. A beaming Charles then replies, "You were very kind, I know, I couldn't agree more." His words are meant by cheers from the locals before they break into laughter as a pushchair becomes squashed in the crowds, prompting Charles to say, "You haven't squashed the baby?" Michelle, whose tweet has since amassed almost 1,000 views, reassured the prince, later writing, "Don't worry your highness, no baby was squashed, it was an empty pram you saw." Charles had been viewing the stained glass exhibition on display inside the cathedral this morning. The royal is patron of the Stained Glass Museum and is visiting today to mark its 40th anniversary. Later today, he and Camilla, who had spent their mornings separately, reconvened at the historical market to explore the stalls. At one point the Prince of Wales paused to enjoy a glass of red wine at one of the vendors' tables, which appeared to get the royals' approval. He could later be seen admiring an array of chocolatey treats on display from a local bakery before joining the Duchess of Cornwall on a walkabout. The couple were met by hundreds of well-wishers, all hoping to be introduced to the royal pair. One group of school children assembled to present a delighted Camilla with a bunch of flowers. Charles and Camilla arrived earlier on Tuesday for their whirlwind visit to East Anglia, where they will conduct a busy day of engagements. The royal couple will visit the areas of Cambridge, Ely and Wisbech before returning home this evening. The pair split up initially, with the Duchess of Cornwall's first stop being the Addenbrooke's Hospital in Cambridge. While there, the 71-year-old met with patients who have benefited from the hospital, including George Vinicum, who suffers from type 1 diabetes, and his sister Ava. The adorable pair beamed as they posed for photos with Camilla while wearing their JDRF sweatshirts, a charity that funds research towards diabetes. She later met with Professor Roman Havorka, where she looked fascinated as she was shown an artificial pancreas connected to a mobile phone. The Duchess looked typically elegant for her engagement today, wearing a navy blue wool dress and a matching coat, which she paired with knee-high black boots to keep out the chill.